I'm not bound by worldly things. I'm not bound by laws of science. I'm not bound by gravity. I be gone with the wind when the spirit's grabbing me. Y'all just think I'm making music, think I'm talking gibberish, but I speak the truth and I'll show you where the gibberish. Cause it's in that other stuff, that garbage that y'all listen to. Put that in your mind, and it's garbage that will come from you. Matthew 15, if you think I'm lying, I'ma choose eternal life and I be never dying.
You feel me? The reason we getting a lot of these diseases and cancers and all this stuff's hitting us because we're not following the most basic commandments. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of people they like to use what is it, Salaki. Let me get this right quick. They like to use this verse right here to try to say that we can eat whatever we want. You know what I'm saying? So Colossians 2:16, let no man therefore judge you in meat or in drink or in respect of an holy day or of the new moon or of the Sabbath day. Right? That's not even what that's saying. That's saying that if you tell, you know what I'm saying, if you tell somebody or they know about your belief, you know what I'm saying, don't worry about, if they like, oh, you don't eat pork or you don't work on the Sabbath day, you know what I'm saying, that's saying don't let somebody like, you know what I'm saying, don't get your feelings hurt by somebody joking on you because of your garment or whatever else it is. You feel me? Let's get this. Colossians 2:18. Let no man beguile you of your reward in a voluntary humility and worshiping of angels, intruding into those things which he has not seen, vainly puffed up by his fleshly mind. Right? So that's basically what it is. Right? These cats vainly puffed up by their fleshly minds. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you know, there's always gonna be scoffers. You feel what I mean? I didn't tell you, I don't know if I told you that. This dude tried to say somebody, I don't know who it was. My mom was telling me on the phone. My mom's always, oh yeah, he was over at the house, matter of fact. Talking about somebody told my grandma I was down here preaching high, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you know, I don't even smoke no more, man. I was shoot. I said I was listening to the brothers, like, you know what I'm saying? I was still smoking weed, trying to figure all this out. You know what I'm saying? Listening to the brothers and whatnot on the TV, but I don't even smoke no more. You feel me? That's crazy. I was like, man, I got fans already. You feel me? I got fans already. That's crazy. I ain't even put this on YouTube yet. Let's see here. Because what a lot of people don't understand is that we do have to follow these commandments. You know what I'm saying? Let's get that. My uncle, he tried to pull out Galatians 3. You feel me? I gave him this verse right here. You feel me? It's Matthew. Let's see. Matthew 5:17. Think not that I am come to destroy the law or the prophets. I am not come to destroy, but to fulfill. For verily I say unto you, till heaven and earth pass, one jot or one tittle shall in no wise pass from the law, to all be fulfilled. Right? Let me see here. They try to use Paul's writings, you know what I'm saying, for, like, it seems like basically the Christian church just took like all of Paul's writings and made a whole doctrine out of it. You feel what I'm saying? Let's get that right quick. Select. Man, you know you can you know what I'm saying? You can talk and whatnot, man. Just leave me on the camera here.
No, I'm trying to keep my arms still.
This is it's all good. Galatians 3:13. Mashiach has redeemed us from the curse of the law, being made a curse for us, for it is written, cursed is everyone that hangeth on a tree. Alright?
Curse for everyone that hangeth on a tree.
Yeah, curse. It's written. It's a precept. It says, "Curse is written is everyone that hangeth on a tree." All right, so because that was a death of like a slave. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That was like the worst way the Romans would kill somebody and torture them. You know what I'm saying? Let's see here. Let's go to Galatians 3:21. Is the law then against the promises of the Most High? Lord forbid. For if there had been a law given which could have given life, verily righteousness should have been by the law. Alright? So, it's saying right there, like, I don't know, people use this in this chapter and like to say, oh, you know what I'm saying, we're free from the curse of law. Like, yeah, we are, but that don't mean you ain't gotta follow the law. If you ain't gotta follow the law, it means I can start, you know what I'm saying, killing a few people like right now, you know what I'm saying? Let's see here. It's Galatians 3:24. Wherefore the law was our schoolmaster to bring us unto Hamashiach, right? That we might be justified by faith. All right. So the law was and still is our schoolmaster, right? In order for us to understand the things of Hamashiach, you know what I'm saying? But we are justified through our faith. Right, so it tells you right there that the law is still our schoolmaster.
So what's a Mashiach? Is Mashiach?
Mashiach is Hebrew for Messiah. You know what I'm saying? Hebrew for Messiah.
Yeshua Hamma, yeah.
Yeah. Let's see here. And let's get John 5 and 1 John Salaki 5 and 3.
What's the Yahshua mean? What's Yahshua mean?
We go by Yahweh, man.
Yahweh?
Yahweh, yeah.
What's it mean?
He delivers. Let's see, the Yah being he and then Yahweh delivers. Let's see here. It's 1 John 5 and 3. For this is the love of the Most High, that we keep his commandments, and his commandments are not grievous. Alright? So if we love the Most High, we're gonna keep his commandments. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I said just a couple commandments we read earlier. Those commandments are not grievous. All right, let's get another one. Let's get another commandment here and see what. All right. It's starting to get hard to see out here. It's getting dark. It said, let's get Deuteronomy 16 and 21. Thou shalt not plant thee a grove of any trees near unto the altar of the Lord thy power, which thou shalt make thee. All right, so we're not. That's one thing the Lord never really liked was groves and trees around his place of worship, because that's the things that the heathens were doing. You feel me? When he was bringing this out and giving us the laws, he was commanding us not to do things that the heathens were doing, right? So that's a pretty simple thing, is not to plant a tree. You know what I'm saying? But you see, it's kind of crazy, like how, like I mentioned earlier, the Illuminati and the Bohemian Grove.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's in a grove, and he told us not to worship in groves. You feel me? Let's see here.
I didn't know that about the trees.
Huh?
I didn't know that about the trees.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy, ain't it?
Yeah, it's interesting. See a lot of churches with trees all around, bushes and things.
Yeah, they do that. You know what I'm saying? Especially down here in the South, where you got it's more flowers and stuff like that grow around here than where I'm from.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They a lot taller trees. You feel me?
Right here on the wall,
is a sticker right in front of where he's speaking called "Hanging Judges for a Band." I don't think this is any coincidence. They hang our people, and then all around the city is the mind state of this right here. 3 G's, 3 6s. It's just the culture creation we live in. All right.
I want to go ahead and get that right there. It was a coincidence, man, but that's what they've been doing to our judges since the beginning. You feel me? That's about to start happening again with that Jade Helm. You brothers don't know what that Jade Helm is. I talked to a lot of brothers down here, and they really don't know what's going on. I had a neighbor that's a white dude. He know a lot more about a lot of the stuff that the government's doing about to happen.
What's it, Jade?
More than Jake's do. You know what I'm saying?
What's that you're talking about?
Jade Helm. That's the. Remember I was telling you about that military takeover.
Yeah.
That they supposed to be doing. They say it's a military takeover. You feel me? That's what it looks like. You know what I'm saying? They got all kind of equipment, Humvees, tanks, stuff like that coming in. But they've been training National Guard troops, Army Reservists, Special Forces, Delta Forces, Rangers. They've been training them within the United States cities. Supposedly saying that it's urban training. You feel me? But there's no reason to do that unless you're gonna be fighting in places like that. You feel me? And
it's from martial law.
Right. And that's what everybody's saying. You know what I mean? And I believe that too, to a certain extent. I also believe that. Well, I mean, of course, it would have to be that. But I believe when this economy collapses, they're gonna be trying to use to get everybody in order. But you got a lot of these. What
do you think about the FEMA camps? You think they're ever gonna happen?
Camps, yeah, it's already. I believe it's already been happening. You know what I'm saying?
The FEMA carts that's supposed to carry us, you know what I'm saying, with shackles, they've come through Jonesboro a lot of times.
Right.
It's crazy.
Hey, I'm gonna get that, because what we was talking about with the 5%ers and everything, how they believe with gods and whatnot. It's Psalm 82:6. I have said, ye are gods, and all of you are children of the Most High, but ye shall die like men and fall like one of the princes. All right, so the Most High is saying that we are gods, but the term God is like in a sense of rulership. You feel me? Because we're supposed to be rulers. You know what I mean? One day as Israelites we will be ruling the earth. You know what I'm saying? But the way the 5%ers put it, like, we are God. You know what I'm saying? And if we're gods like that, then why can't we get ourselves up out of our situation? You feel me? We should be able to get out of this situation that we're in right now. You know what I mean?
Just like the Masons and the ancient Egyptians.
Right. If I was a god like that, I'll poof me some money up. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Well,
just manifest some money.
Right. That's good. Okay, we was talking about like I was talking about when that what's that called? The Jade Helm, the martial law and all that pops off. Like the economy, they keep saying the economy's supposed to collapse in September or whatever, September 23rd, September 24th. A lot of brothers know that's the Day of Atonement. You know what I mean? You got a lot of these politicians and a lot of the elites. They're already running and hiding. You know what I'm saying? In these caves and stuff like that. You feel me? I was gonna get a precept on that real quick. Let's see here.
Oh, it reminds me of Peter Tosh downpresser, man.
Right. It's, Isaiah chapter 2, verse 19. And they shall go into the holes of the rocks and into the caves of the earth for fear of the Lord and for the glory of his majesty, and when he arises to shake terribly the earth. All right, so they're already getting ready for that big shaking. NORAD, the NORAD Space Command, different places like